Peter Gibson, Conversation Crusader, determined to support your intention to make sure that conversation doesn't become a casualty. How do I do that? Well, I provide tools that come to your aid as part of your crusade. I show you how to navigate the landscape of language, how to leverage on language in better ways so that you, your life, your business can see better days. Topic for today. Have you ever been in a conversation that you find more irritating than stimulating because of the constant interruptions? People making assumptions, finishing your thought for you. You see, we all live in our own subjective world, and whoever you're talking to has their subjective world, and they see your world and you see theirs objectively. So you have your perceptions. So you tend to interrupt, you finish their sentences, you think, well, I know where this is going. You're making assumptions. Our instinct, our natural instinct, is to go into cognitive comparison mode, where we're making comparisons. For example, you're in a business conversation with another manager. He says, yeah, my team is having these challenges. It's costing me money. They're not communicating. It's costing us time. The project's way over budget and over time. You as another manager might respond going into cognitive comparison mode by saying, yeah, I'm having the same challenges or similar ones with my team. No, you've just gone into cognitive comparison. That's mildly irritating and sometimes very irritating. It's not stimulating a conversation. A conversation crusader stimulates these conversations. So how do you avoid that? Well, you've got to train yourself to monitor your self-talk and be aware of this compensation habit of yours where an immediate story comes up that compares the similarities of his or her situation with yours. Then, of course, you want to share that, filling gaps, what you think are gaps in conversations. That's becoming irritating to do it that way. That's not a conversational skill. So you avoid that by what I use many times, the 3 Ps. You pause, you ponder, and then you proceed. It's self-monitoring. So you pause and say, wait a minute, I'm in comparison mode here. I'm bringing up stories to make a comparison, to keep the conversation going. Now ponder instead, this doesn't take very long mentally, on how to turn that conversation into a question. How can I support your challenge you're having with your teams? Let's make some notes here. What do you think's not working and why? You start asking more questions, and then you proceed into your conversation. So you learn to create conversation skills, not conversation that kills. You've got to create ties, not be in a situation where conversation dies. As a conversation crusader, I invite you to join the crusade, to come to the aid of others who want to improve their conversation skills so that conversation doesn't become a casualty. You can learn more about how I do that in my cross-coaching workshops by going to mycrosscoaching.com.